Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. So long time no see, hey? So I'm aware that I've not really been doing many videos recently. I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, so I've been as busy as ever, but doing a lot of my energy work behind the scenes. So yes, I've not given up the cause. It's just recently taken a little bit of a different route, but I'm in service to Creator and I'm very grateful to be on this path, and I'm very grateful for you joining me here. I really am, so thank you. So yes, the keys and codes keep on continuing to come through, don't they? You know, the light keys and codes are hitting the planet, and we are constantly getting upgrades. I don't know if you feel them, but I can certainly feel them in the collective consciousness. I can certainly feel a collective rise of the vibration. And in the northern hemisphere here, this is coming in on the spring energies. You know, we've had some wonderful spring days, haven't we? You know, the nature here is just absolutely blooming, and all the signs that fill my heart with joy are, I've seen the swallows returning, I've seen just all the beauty coming out in nature. And you know, if you get a chance, just go out there and absorb the frequencies, because it's the simple things that really help us in our ascension, really, if we all step into that. Collectively, we can make a difference in terms of our collective energy fields. So yes, you know, things are happening, even though it might not look like it on the outside. There's so much happening in the collective, and it's just wonderful to witness, really. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from. And how are you all doing? Are you remembering self-care? Are you remembering to speak kindly to yourselves, you know? Your internal dialogue with yourself, what's that? Are you kind? Are you critical? Just remember self-kindness. Remember the friend test. If you find yourself being unkind to yourself, just think, would you talk like that to your friend? The friend test. So we've got to develop this nurturing voice from within, haven't we? And, you know, be the change we want in all aspects. Yeah. So anyway, you know, I write poetry, and I've just opened one of my my poems. I want to put these in a book at some point. I've got loads of them going back from this one I'm about to read you. I actually wrote in 1995. And I said, right, Creator, what message am I giving out today? So I opened the file on this one, and it's called Poppy Fields. And really, the theme of this is pretty relevant in terms of our discernment, working out who's who in these times. There's lots of wolves in sheep's clothing, I think. But, you know, when the ascension happens, all will be revealed. And like I've said before, I can't wait. Anyway, this one, Poppy Fields, written in 1995, and it goes like this. Look beyond the outer surface, reach inside and see what's there. The faults where many covers, the truest are most bare. Glossy pages, shiny image, striving to prove material gain. This is not the way forward, just leads you back again. Ignore the mass confusion of life's vast battlefield. Live with love and understanding, peace and harmony you will yield. And when the mocking fingers scornfully point at you, meet them with love, rise above, continue to be true. I think many of us can identify with that, can't we? The last 5 years, when the mocking fingers scornfully point at you, meet them with love, rise above and continue to be true. I think that's a message we've all had to go with in the last 5 years. But just remember that, you know, as people are waking up, these light keys and codes, getting back to that, the light keys and codes are waking people up left, right and centre. It's like whack-a-mole, you know, popping up here, popping up there, popping up here. Because many of you watching this channel have been awake for longer, then we've got to be kind, haven't we? It's not a race. It's not a proving, well, I've known that for years. That's not helpful if you've just woken up. What we need to do is gently guide those people and, you know, give them the message that all is well, and support them and be kind and, you know, be gentle in our approach to people that have just woken up. Because I was thinking this week, you know, I've been onto this page for years, and that is not an ego statement. It's not a race. It doesn't matter how long you've been awake. But the point I'm making is it's a lot for people to take in. I've been taking in this since the mid-90s, you know, 30 years old I've been on this page about shape-shifting reptilians and all of that. If you're just waking up to it, it's a lot to take in. So let's just make a pact to be kind to the people that are just waking up, and be gentle and kind. And, you know, as things progress, it really is our role to hold the light for these folks that are just waking up, and meet them with love and rise above and continue to be true. Anyway, I'll send you all my love. Oh, for those of you who can make the Long Eaton talk, Lady Neen's in Long Eaton on the 24th of April, 7 o'clock, I'm going to do a talk on my cosmic origins. So that includes my book Enchanted Earth. You can find that on Amazon. You can find that on gillianengland.com, or I will be selling copies at the talk along with my other book, Spiritual Development in 5D. Anyway, sending you loads of love. Bye for now.